Ladies and gentlemen, James Orengo, who is also one of Raila Odinga's legal advisors, publicly warned Raila Odinga and the ODM party. Not once, not twice. In James Orengo's first message, he told Raila Odinga directly that it is wrong, completely wrong, jostling for positions and offices in this government, instead of mourning your people, your supporters who lost their lives during demonstrations.
We cannot kill our people, and the time when we are mourning them, we are looking for offices. That cannot happen. We must first deal with injustice before we can deal with the questions that arise out of that injustice. So I'm praying that Kenyans will listen to the voices of mothers like Mother Kevin to see that justice is done. Justice is done. And I want to say those who are in a rush to join Ruto, that Ruto is a passing cloud. I am saying that without a fear of contradiction.
In James Orengo's second message, he released a statement yesterday. A statement that received mixed reactions from Raila Odinga's supporters. Some of Raila Odinga's supporters were saying that James Orengo is just jealous. James Orengo is just bitter at Raila Amolo Odinga. While others were saying, look here guys, James Orengo might also be right in his statement, considering the fact that when you look at the history, in 2002, James Orengo was the only leader who told Raila Odinga the truth, not to join the Rainbow Alliance or NAC, and also not to support Mwai Kibaki. Raila did not listen. And immediately Mwai Kibaki got into power, Raila Odinga was betrayed. So these are Raila Odinga's supporters who fear that the same thing might also happen to Raila Odinga this time round. This is the statement from James Orengo. Taking the CS positions in the name of ODM betrays the principles of the Constitution and progressive movement, which the party represents. It is absolute treachery and an act of cannibalism. Even hyenas are not as bloodthirsty to eat the dead. Watching you tomorrow. You have heard very well. James Orengo has warned ODM and Raila Odinga not to take President William Ruto's offer to appoint ODM party leaders to be part of his cabinet. So on this day, President William Ruto nominated the second and also the final batch of his cabinet secretaries. William Ruto nominated a total of 4 ODM party leaders to be part of his cabinet. We have John Mbadi, who is nominated as the CS for Treasury, Ali Hassan Joho, the CS for Mining, Wycliffe Oparanya, the CS for Cooperative and SMEs. Then we have Opiyo Wandayi, who has been nominated to be the CS for Energy. And Raila Odinga's supporters across the country are celebrating. In fact, someone was telling me that if you go to Nyanza, particularly in Kisumu, and shout Ruto must go, you will be beaten thoroughly. Even in Migori, just look at this photo here, how people are celebrating. I also support these leaders. They are good leaders, and they can actually perform very well in William Ruto's cabinet. But also, have you noticed something here? What exactly was William Ruto's intentions for nominating these particular leaders from ODM? Politically speaking, because Ruto is playing politics here. I want to reveal to you one secret thing in this list of these ODM party leaders. But I want us to begin right from here. On this particular day, Wednesday, the 24th of July 2024, and I want you to remember this, officially marks the final end of the Orange Democratic Movement Party. And President William Samoei Arap Ruto himself, who has once again proved to be the master of politics, is the one who has successfully managed to kill the ODM party ahead of the 2027 general elections. Kindly allow me to say this again, because I had mentioned earlier on that the 2027 general elections will be the most easiest elections for President William Ruto. In fact, there's a high possibility that Ruto will be elected unopposed. Of course, William Ruto will be in the elections, or he will contest against the Wiper Party leader, Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo Musyoka will be supported. Kalonzo Musyoka will be endorsed by the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, through a political coalition called the Haki Coalition. Do you still remember during the Limuru 3 meeting, whereby the Haki Coalition by Uhuru Kenyatta was publicly unveiled officially? It will be part of the 2027 general elections. And I won't be surprised. Let me say this for future reference, so that when the time comes, I will also remind you this information. I will not be surprised if the current deputy president, our own Rigathi Gachagua, will deputize Kalonzo Musyoka in 2027. I will not be surprised. Just look at this particular photo here. All in all, it is politics. I don't want to talk about that issue right now. I will keep you posted. So this is exactly how ODM is dead. And this is how President William Ruto has killed the ODM party today, ahead of the 2027 general elections. So let me go straight into the points, because I don't want to waste time. But just a quick reminder that if you are joining me for the first time, or you haven't subscribed, I want you to take 1 second or two and hit the subscribe button down below for more political updates like the one that I'm currently doing right here. You can also give this video a thumbs up just to appreciate my work, and also for YouTube to automatically recommend this channel and this video in particular to reach out to others. Because by you subscribing to this channel, it is the only way to improve this channel to grow. Let us go straight into the points. Let me begin by the ODM party leader. Who exactly is the ODM party leader? Raila Amolo Odinga, right? Raila Odinga will be stepping down as the ODM party leader for his African Union Commission top job. I strongly believe that once Raila Odinga is out of ODM, I don't think if ODM will still exist. Because Raila Odinga has always been the face behind the ODM party strength. And remember that it is the same President William Ruto who endorsed Raila Odinga for the African Union Commission top job. So let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. Number 2, the ODM party, deputy party leaders. Ali Hassan Joho, Wycliffe Oparanya, and also Opiyo Wandayi were to succeed Raila Odinga as the party leaders immediately once Raila Odinga is out of ODM. And Raila Odinga himself announced that the person who will succeed him as the ODM party leader will lead the party during his absence. But what exactly has happened today? President William Ruto has nominated Oparanya and also Ali Hassan Joho. Ali Hassan Joho has been nominated as the CS for mining, Oparanya as the CS of cooperatives, or the CS for SMEs. What should we expect next? Both Oparanya and Ali Hassan Joho will step down from ODM, meaning they will not take over as the ODM party leaders. Because as the CS, you are not expected to play politics. It is not allowed. Not unless you resign from the CS position if you want to go into the political field. So you can see that William Ruto's appointment of these two leaders, there is something behind it. Ruto is playing politics here. So who will be the next ODM party leader without Oparanya, Joho, and Opiyo Wandayi? That is another question. Number 3, let us have a look at John Mbadi. John Mbadi, ladies and gentlemen, has been nominated as the CS for Treasury. A very good position. And I believe that John Mbadi actually deserves that position. But remember that John Mbadi is also the chairman of the ODM party. He will also step down as the chairman of ODM to be the CS for Treasury. Once John Mbadi is out of ODM as the chairman with all that experience in ODM, do you think that ODM will still exist? That is another question. Then number 4, we have Opiyo Wandayi. Opiyo Wandayi is a good leader. Opiyo Wandayi is a very good politician. Opiyo Wandayi is someone who is very, very loyal to the ODM party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga. William Ruto today nominated Opiyo Wandayi to be the CS for energy. And remember that Opiyo Wandayi is currently the minority leader in the National Assembly, who was appointed by ODM. Therefore, Opiyo Wandayi will also step down from that position to be the CS. So you can clearly tell that President William Ruto, politically speaking, he had a motive to paralyze or to kill the ODM party completely ahead of the 2027 general elections by appointing these specific leaders from ODM. Let me stop at that. But I also want to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. What exactly can you say? Do you think that ODM will still exist ahead of 2027 general elections, or ODM has already collapsed. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye bye and have a good night. Thank you.